Do you want to set a world record? Are you officially amazing? Well, humankind has always been fascinated by extremes. Having such extremes comes with both its benefits and challenges. Here are some weirdest Guinness World Records that you won't believe actually exist. Here we go. Stretchiest skin. Gary Turner holds the record for the stretchiest skin since 1999. British man Gary Turner can stretch the skin of his stomach to 6.25 inches due to a rare medical condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. For those who don't know, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a connective tissue disorder where the collagen becomes defective and includes the loosening of the skin and hypermobile joints. In fact, when he stretches his skin, he doesn't even feel any pain. Longest tongue. Nick Stobel holds the Guinness World Record for the longest tongue. He is from California, USA. His longest tongue measures 10.1 centimeters from its tip to the middle of his closed top lip. He has held this record since 2012. Most toothpicks in beard. Joel Strasser from USA set a world record for having the most number of toothpicks in a beard. It took him 3 hours and 13 minutes to put all 3,500 toothpicks in his beard. He also holds the record for the most baubles in beard. He set this record in 2019 by putting 302 baubles in his beard. Longest fingernails on a pair of hands, female. Lee Redmond from America has the longest fingernails in the world. She set the world record in 2008. Lee took nearly 30 years to grow her nails out. If you add up the length of all her fingernails, it's 28 feet and 4 inches long. She said once, "I can use a cell phone. I use a kitchen tool to get my mail out of the mailbox. I use a spoon if I want to open a soda can. I can do almost anything, and I am able to figure out ways to do anything I want to do." Well, where there is a will, there is a way. Heaviest mantle of bees. Ruan Liangming covered his body with 63.7 kg of bees, or 637,000 individual bees, in 2014 to achieve the Guinness World Record for the heaviest mantle of bees. When asked about this weird success, Liangming said, "The key to avoid stings is staying calm while the bees are on your body." This is sure to make you a bit uncomfortable, right? World's longest legs. 17-year-old Macy Curran from USA is confirmed as having the world's longest legs and the longest legs on a teenager. Her left leg measures 135.267 centimeters, while her right leg measures 134.3 centimeters. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches tall, her legs actually make up 60% of her total height. Most piercings in a lifetime. Elaine Davidson from Scotland is the most pierced woman according to the Guinness records. She has been pierced a total of 4,225 times as of 8 June 2006. She enhances her exotic looks with tattoos and brightly colored makeup, and often wears feathers and streamers in her hair. Wow, she looks stunning. Tallest man ever. Robert Watlow holds the record for being the tallest person ever lived. Born at Illinois, USA on 22nd February 1918. He was 8 feet 11.1 inches tall when last measured. Robert's greatest recorded weight was 222.71 kgs. His shoe size was 47 centimeters long. He had an arm span of 2.88 meters. His hands measured 32.4 centimeters from the wrist to the tip of the middle finger. Doctors examined Robert and realized that his exceptional size was caused by hyperplasia of his pituitary gland. This condition causes an abnormally high level of the human growth hormone, and Robert was never given any treatment to stop it. Robert died in 1940 in a hotel in Michigan as a result of septic blister on his right ankle caused by a brace which had been poorly fitted only a week earlier. Widest mouth. The widest mouth measures 17 centimeters and belongs to Shikinho. He is from Italy. He can stretch his mouth to even more extraordinary widths. Shikinho's malleable mouth is so big that he can comfortably accommodate a whole 330 ml drink can. Most tattooed man. According to Guinness World Records, Lucky Diamond Rich holds the record for the most tattooed man. Rich is from New Zealand. His entire body is covered in enough ink to earn this title. Rich joined the circus when he was 16 and became a professional in areas of chainsaw juggling, unicycle riding, and sword swallowing. He claims to have 200% of his body tattooed, including extremely uncommon areas such as the gums, genitals, toe webbings, and inside his ears. However, we can't take our eyes off of this tattooed man. Longest metal coil passed through the nose and out of the mouth. The longest metal coil passed through the nose and out of the mouth measured 3.63 meters in length and was achieved by Andrew Stanton from USA. Andrew is a sideshow performer in Las Vegas. Largest collection of rubber ducks. Charlotte Lee from USA has 5,631 different rubber ducks as of 10 April 2011. Which she has been collecting since 1996. All her rubber ducks are displayed in glass showcases on the four walls of her dedicated duck room. She considered herself as the world's leading expert in rubber ducks. That's interesting. Longest nose on a living person. The longest nose on a living person measures 8.8 centimeters from the bridge to the tip. This record belongs to Mehmet Ozurak from Turkey. It was measured in Italy on 18 March 2010. There are reports from the 1770s that English circus star Thomas Wedders had nose measuring 19 centimeters. So this might not be the longest nose ever. Longest distance keeping a table lifted with teeth. The longest distance keeping a table lifted with the teeth is 11.8 meters, and this record belongs to Georges Christin, who ran this distance holding a 12 kg heavy table with a person weighing 50 kg sitting on it in Spain on February 2008. World's biggest eye. Kim Goodman is a woman who is able to pop her eyes out of her eye sockets by 12 millimeters. She holds the world record for the farthest eyeball protrusion. She lives in Chicago. She discovered her eyeball popping talent one day when she was hit on the head with a hockey mask. Her eyeballs popped out much farther than usual, and ever since that day, she could pop them out on cue as well as when she yawns. Hey, don't be scared. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.